Hey guys, how you doing? It's Kevtech here bringing another video on information technology. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Saturday. And today I want to look at jobs online for IT support. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Rate, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. So today I want to do some jobs. Just search some jobs real quick, go over the jobs, go over what they mean, and go over why you should be applying to them, why you should not be applying to them, and what they're asking for, etc., etc. I make videos like this every couple of months. All right, let me share my screen. Screen three. So we're gonna do help desk, and we're gonna just kill that, and then we're gonna share my screen and go over some help desk jobs. So let's look at IT support technician, urgently hiring 22 to $28 an hour, asking for ISP support calls, blah blah blah. Office 365. You know how to guys, I gone over this. I done password reset on Office 365, Active Directory, things of that nature. So let's go to a different job. IT support specialist. They didn't expect you to be on call, strict on call. Um, so you need to know about Mac and Windows environment. You need to know about Microsoft 365, Azure AD. Learn about switches, firewalls, Wi-Fi access points. Learn about onboarding, offboarding employees. I've done this before, talked about this before. 3 years of IT support experience. Know how to troubleshoot Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, probably troubleshoot Outlook as well. And what is what is the pay for this for? Why is there no pay on this for? I have no idea. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Um, let's look at Newark, Tier 2 technical support. All right, so it's asking for MSP experience, IT customer service experience. I mean, if you worked in a restaurant, I consider that customer service experience. Microsoft 365 admin, Microsoft 365 Azure experience. So like for this one, you may want to look at the certifications like the AZ 104 or something like that, or AZ 900. That definitely helps. They're asking for switching and routing experience. Hyper-V, VMware is free now. You could get VMware for free. You can mess around with that. And they're paying about 65 to 95K. That's not bad at all. New Jersey, interesting. Pretty good. If I had 3 years of experience, I will be applying for this job. All right, let's go to the next job. Let's go to a job that is not in New York, somewhere out of the state. San Francisco. All right, San Francisco, 33.78 an hour. Okay. So they're asking for San Francisco, 3 years, 2 years of experience in help desk, including Adobe, Outlook. I done videos on this, like for example, like Adobe, if you know Adobe Adobe Cloud uninstaller. They have an uninstaller tool to uninstall Adobe Creative Cloud. There's an actual tool that has Windows and Mac. It's right here. That is a thing. Sometimes this freaking app does not want to uninstall. It's very stubborn. So you have tools like that. And then Office 365. I've done videos on this as well. And we're going to go under apps. We're going to go under admin. And see that a second. And then here you go to users. And then, you have the capability of like deleting a user, resetting a user. You could reset it. And then if you want, you go into that person even further, you can block the sign in user so that they're not able to sign in anymore. So delete user, reset user, same thing. And then obviously you have your multi-factor authentication. You could turn that on if you want. I'm going to turn it on right now. Your devices, your licenses, your mail, and OneDrive. And then if you go into Exchange admin, you could go down to the nitty-gritty of it, right? And I'm going to do Exchange admin. And you go to, you have your recipients right here. Just go to Mohammed, for example. I could just click on him, hit the edit button, and I could go here and manage the email address and then manage his mobile devices. If he's any mobile devices, and I could block, account wipe, remote wipe, delete device, allow a device. quarantine device as well. So that option is capable of doing that as well. Like if you go into mobile and mobile device access and device access rules, you could create rules in here and device policy. This is the default policy. You could change the policy like to require mobile device mailbox password, minimum password length, number of sign-in failures before the device is wiped. Like you could turn this on. So like these are things that you may or may not do in your job, but this is some Office 365 experience is what I just gave you just now. So you gotta add that experience on your resume. And then, Windows Server 2026, 2022, 2016. Just know about Active Directory and password reset. That's all you care about. You don't have to go crazy with it, if that makes sense. Okay? Let's look at this MSP company. Right. What are they asking for? Google full, yep. Pretty good at Google, etc. Okay, this is not really look for a different job. Let's look at technical support specialist. All right, this is asking for help desk experience, IT permissions, IT assets. You're gonna use some sort of patch management solution or asset management solution. So it's probably gonna be like your Ninja One, your PDQ, Action One. I don't know, Manage Engine is whatever your company uses for inventory and patch management, right? Every company is different. So let's go to a different job. Help desk, IT support, answering phone calls, VMware experience, etc., etc. So like you want to get the hands-on experience, and then when you do, right, when you do get experience, I guess I'm on school now because you guys don't know I'm in school because I'm sharing my screen. I actually put a resume together right here. So I have this is free on my YouTube channel as well. So if you look at this resume, once you get that experience, you can start applying for jobs with this resume. All you gotta do is just change the bottom where it says McDonald's and put your own experience there from your previous job, and that's it. And you can start applying for jobs. So that's what this is, and you can start applying for maybe this job or maybe another job. So that's the thing with these jobs. Like if you get the hands-on experience, you should be good after that. You put it on your resume. You're not lying on the resume because you know how to do it, right? So that's why I'm just showing you this stuff, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure why they're using Windows 7, but that's besides the point. So yeah, Office 365 again, admin stuff again, uh, sorry, no, Windows Mac, MSP company, be traveling. This is not bad. This is pretty good. They require a driver's license. But we're looking at entry-level jobs. Let's look at one more job. I want to look for one more job somewhere else. PA. All right, IT support specialist. 55K is not bad to start for IT support. Not bad, not bad at all. Um, Again, IT support employee working with corporate offices and clinics. So we're gonna have documentation for IT support. So you have to know how to do documentation. Some companies use Confluence, some companies use IT Glue. It really depends on the company. So, employee onboarding, offboarding. Obviously, you're setting up new hires, heading up hardware equipment, learning about HIPAA standards. Um, Things like that. 2 years of experience in technical support, learning about patching, antivirus, Office 365, etc., etc. So I'll stop sharing, but yeah, like these jobs you could definitely do. They're not super hard. You just gotta learn the skills. I always tell everyone, learn the skills. Make sure you have a good resume and you can start applying for these jobs. And then you should be good to go after that. You don't gotta go crazy with it. And that's it. That's pretty much it for me. I don't wanna go and make this super long. If you want to follow me on school, you can. I have a school community. I'll leave a link below in the description of this video. And I'll see you soon. And I'm working on some courses right now. And I'm going to update some of my Udemy courses as well, or my Udemy course that I have on the Udemy platform. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.